Welcome to Under Lock and Key TV. I'm your host, Mike Ice. I got the lovely Stacey, Monique in the building. Welcome aboard. I'm glad to have you.
Thank you so much, Mike. I'm so happy to be here. This is my very first time being a guest co-host, and I'm excited.
That's what's up, man. We're going to do big things in the future. We're going to work together on some projects and stuff like that. We're going to do our thing.
Most definitely. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, we got special guests in the building, man.
Yes,
you know, I have fun with this gentleman every time we get up together, man. It's like Byron's alive, man. He's a great businessman, you know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of things going on. I want to welcome Nymrod to the show.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely, man. Tell all the people where you from, what company you rep, and all that good stuff, man.
First of all, it's your boy Nymrod, God given the world's future, the devil's advocate, disrespect not shoot you, but the finest, alive representative, NYC ambassador. This is what God look like. You look right. You understand me? But now I represent Federal Districts, my label, Universal, PYN, Wu-Tang Management. And I'm going to shout out to everybody over there.
Okay. All right. I think I want to start out with how did it feel the very first time you heard your song played on the radio? And where were you?
Wow. I was in LA the very first time I heard my song played. And I didn't even get a chance to hear it, like somebody had taped it when they played on 101.5 or whatever, and they had taped it and they sent it to me. And it was called My Hades, and they played it on.
Wow.
I was excited.
I know it was.
Yeah, I was happy with the kicking, you know. It was good.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
How does your upbringing impact your music?
Not much. I know a lot of people say your upbringing impacted a lot. It really didn't on my part, you know what I mean? Sometimes I tell stories from my life, I put it into my music. Sometimes I don't, you know what I mean? So, you know, I've always been a private person, so I try to keep my past that I went through private, you know what I mean, to myself. I give people bits and pieces, you be able to tell it.
With that said, how do you balance your career and your personal life?
Music is like everything to me, you know what I mean? So, you know, personal is personal, business is business. I never mix the two. I try not to.
Okay.
No matter what it is. So, you know, I stand grounded with it, you know. That's how I run my company.
Okay.
I'm firm with keep your personal,
right.
business, business, you know what I mean? Everybody got personal issues. I got a lot of the wazoo.
Right.
But, you know, I'm just bouncing out. I love money, so, you know.
Okay.
Money's a beautiful thing, so, you know, when you let personal affair with your business, you mess your money.
It can be very messy.
Yeah, very messy.
How could you describe your style of music in one word?
God.
I am.
God. I just say it like that, God. God. I feel like I'm the game changer that the people ain't really grasp yet. You know what I mean? And when everybody get a chance to embrace it the way they need to be, then it's gonna change music, hip hop, as its own. It's doing it now, slowly but surely. So.
Now my question, I'm gonna go to the left a little bit. Who do you have when you leave in your car? Who do you play?
Wow. Biggie, Max B. Shout out to Max, you know, he taught me how to do music and how to rap. Stack Bundles.
Okay.
Joey Battz, which is my artist, you know what I mean? And that's really it. A little bit of Jay, and you know, I'm still trying to cross over to the new Jay, but you know, the old Jay, that's basically it.
So what you think about Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, do a lot of people compare you to Jay-Z?
A lot of people
because your voice and stuff like that. We talked about that. We was on the radio show,
and
everybody's like, "Yo, Nymrod sound like Jay, man, a lot, man." So you get that a lot when you go places and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I embrace it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because they say, well, I'm not saying you sound like Jay-Z because your voice, like your style, your music is great. You know what I mean? So I mean, I love it. You know, to be compared to somebody like that is.
It's an honor.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't take it personal. You know, people like, yo, you laugh at it. I love it. You know? So it's a beautiful thing.
Now, tell me how important it is for you to have great stage presence.
Oh, stage presence is everything. I still have my artists. You know, that's what builds your fan base up. You know, you can put out music, God come back,
Right.
but your fans want to see you and perform. And I take very pride in my stage presence. That's what makes my music. After I get finished doing a show, I write. Because like every show I have, like I don't care if it's 2 people, they love my music. Like we just recently did a show, and there wasn't that many people there, but the people that was there, they had a great time. You know, so when somebody has a great time like that, that inspires me to be. Yeah. So, you know, my stage presence, everything. I stand on stuff, jump on stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I go crazy.
Do you go in the audience too?
Yeah, I go in the audience.
Oh, wow.
You know, it depends.
I think that's great though.
Yeah, it is. It is. You gotta have a, you know, when you have a personal bond with
your fans,
it's different. You know, I was out with Diddy when I went to Miami, and Meek Mills, and you know, they really on their Twitter, and they really on their Instagram and stuff like that. And a lot of people, they don't do that. You know, they have personal assistants that do that.
Yeah, I'm
do that for them.
Yeah, you took that next question.
Yeah, they have personal assistants. I want to be in touch with my fans. I don't care how big I get. I'm going to always man my own sites and stuff like that. You know, so.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that question. You took the question right out of my mouth.
Oh, still answer.
No, but you know what though? It's funny that you said that. It's real. It's a true story. You know what I'm saying? As far as the social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. And that's how a lot of people stay connected with their fans. I got one quick question for you on that note. Basically, did any fan reach out to you personally and actually captured your moment, like, you know what I'm saying, like, wow, that fan was really paying attention to me.
Oh yeah, I got that. My Gmail. I be wondering how people get my email.
Right.
You know what I mean? They send me, like, I'm going to start a blog site next week where I read questions and answer them. Right. But I get a lot of questions that they ask in my email, and they love my, like, they talk about my performances or some crazy stuff. So I be some crazy stuff.
So let's talk about some of that crazy stuff, man. You know I'm gonna get it in with you. I know you get the other stuff sent to you, man. You get any movies sent to you, pictures, all that good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
I'm sure the women send it all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But is there any fan out there that actually touched your heart, like on some personal level, like they were sick and they reached out to you and they said, you know, Nymrod, I like your music, you inspire me, man, I'm going through something right now, you know.
It was one dude about 2 months ago, real story. His name is Harrell, up and coming artist. You know, he wanted to come to Federal and stuff like that. He's like, yo man, I've never seen nobody like you. That's on the grind and the up and coming. He's like, yo man, I love your music, I love everything you do, man, you make me write music. And I keep in touch with him and I help him, like he's not where he need to be, but you know, on the low, I help him and I tell him like, man, when you're ready, you know, my door's open for you. You know, and it's a spot on Federal for you.
Man, that was like, when we as artists, promoters, you know, it's very important to actually reach out and touch them people. Because them are the people that actually go buy CDs, they go listen to your music, you know, and we definitely want to keep connected with them type of people. That's why I asked you that question, because it was funny, like, you know, I was at the Hip Hop Underground Awards, right? And I'm online, right? Coming in, you know how you do, we checking in, on the red carpet, everything.
Right.
So this kid was in front of me. So I said, yo, how you doing? Yo, excuse me, everything. I said, yeah, man, what's up, man? What's up, my guys? And I turned around, I look at him, right? And he's like, yeah, I know you. I heard a lot about you, man. You're doing good things, man. I appreciate what you're doing for the artists and stuff like that. And you know, I was blown away by it, because you know what? Like we were saying, like we were talking behind the scenes, like we always talk, me and you communicate. Right. When a person calls you by your name, that means you made it. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're doing right. Like they know, and this person don't even know you randomly. Like it's like me and you know each other, but this gentleman over here, he don't know me I don't know him. Right. You know what I'm saying? He just came out. I know you, and that's that's important, and that's a great feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? All the time.
Like I have an artist one. new artist to the team, One Love, which he's an incredible artist. And he told me he was following me since October last year. And I just recently added him to the team, and he started telling me stuff I did with Jim Jones and all that shit. And I was like, wow, I can't, you know what I mean? Yeah, he really took the time out, you know what I mean? And he's a great artist himself, you know what I mean? One Love, so, you know, it touched a good spot, you know what I mean? Yeah, so.
Speaking of which, tell me about how was it working with the legendary EPMG?
Oh, working with P, it was beautiful. You know, I worked with him with his new album called New Business, which is out right now on Amazon and everything like that. You know, and you know, I produced a lot of tracks on it. I'm damn near on every track, and it was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing. You know, and he just showed me so many different things. You know what I'm saying? As being a legend, you know what I mean? How to be patient and the conversations we had. He took me on tour with him from LA. You know what I'm saying? Boston, Connecticut. It was just beautiful, you know what I mean? I got a chance to be on stage with him, and, you know, and they filmed it, so it was out there on YouTube, go check it out. You know, but it was beautiful.
Shout out to them, man. They got the Hip Hop Underground Awards, man.
Yeah.
And they the only group that still have a live DJ, DJ Scratch. Shout out to DJ Scratch, man. Definitely, man.
Yeah, they was just on 106 at Park, and
right.
it was a beautiful thing. I met Slick Rick. I already knew Tretch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I seen him in Connecticut, it was like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, I met Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane. Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
My brother used to run around the house screaming rap Big Daddy Kane all with his brother. He put me up on it, you know what I mean? So meeting Kane was like, you know, warming up Kane, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
That was a big moment,
Yeah,
right?
it was a big moment. I was like a kid in a candy store. Like, I just got out of surgery, so and I was like still like trying to get myself together. I took my brother to Connecticut to that show. Got on stage.
Wouldn't miss that.
Nah, no way.
No way to miss that. Now, what advice would you give to a young up-and-coming artist today?
Stay focused. This music business is changing every 24 hours, every hour, every day. And it pulls and sways people different ways. And I'm noticing the more I'm into it, it's like people again bring their personal into the music business. You know, and if you really want to be an artist, you have to be an artist. You know, all that other side stuff, you gotta leave it to the side. So if this is what you want to do, it's 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, hustle. You know what I mean? And that's just it. You know, you gotta be focused, and you gotta go hard. And people gonna hate on you, they hate it on Jesus. We ain't no bigger.
Oh, listen,
You
that's all the
understand?
time.
So yeah, so you gotta, you know, don't worry about what nobody say. You gotta stay focused and do what you feel is the right thing to do.
You know I got one for you.
You always got one.
I got one for you, man.
You always got one for you.
Yo, I was listening to a track, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you went in on this kid, man. And you know what I'm talking about, right? On SoundCloud, man. I was like, Nim finished him. He finished him.
I tried.
You finished him. Let's talk about that a little bit. You finished him, and you know me. I got an ear to the street, and you know I'm hip hop, and you know when somebody do something right, you even know. And I say, man, why you went there? Me and you was close, so I was like, man, why you went there?
Right.
And you like, yo, Mike, I felt like I tried something different.
Mm-hmm.
You like it? And I was like, yeah. But when you actually go in, and you know, and I know you go in, you went in. So tell me about that. Now I want to know about that. Now what that came about?
I mean, it's a situation with this guy Nom Titty. Like he just, I don't know. Like it was a thing that you know, PMD had a situation with Team Takeover. He put artists together, and you know, it's always somebody that shine out, and then there's always somebody that's hating. And that's what it is. You know, I took the shine of the team, and he took the role of being a hater. So then, you know me, I try to be calm and cool, but no disrespect to like John 50, but if you let somebody keep coming at you, they'll be your career.
Yeah.
And me,
You wasn't letting that happen.
I can't let that happen.
And you didn't let that happen at all. Like I don't think he went even did
I haven't heard anything.
No response or
It's
nothing.
been months later.
Yeah,
months
later.
So that was the issue with Team Takeover.
Yeah.
Is that the issue?
Yeah, me, you know, no disrespect to anybody on Jimi Takeover, but it's like, it's just, I don't deal with the hate. You know, we a family, and this is what I strive with my team. We family, and we work together. Sometimes I have to be the chief, even though it's my label. But then sometimes, even though it's my label, I have to be the Indian for my other artists, because it's time that they gotta shine. So I gotta fall back and be the Indian and let them be the chief. And with that situation, everybody wanna be the chief, you know, so I don't wanna be involved with that. So what I did was just go and start Federal District, which is my label, and you know, and we worked it out and make it make sense properly. So, that's what I was about.
Now tell me about your company. What's the name of your company?
Federal District.
Federal District.
Yeah, Federal District. Federal X, which is the sub-label.
Federal X. Okay. And then I understand that you're working on a new project.
Yeah, we got.
Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, I got a new project. One of my artists, my team members, on Federal District. PYN is coming out on Wu-Tang. It's called Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Okay.